Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Y'all know who it is. It's Scottilicious McFabulous here, and I hope y'all are doing damn well today. I hope y'all are feeling pursy and leathery. Not leathery, but leatherlicious. And today we got a few different things we can go through, but before we get into everything, I've got some things to do. Gotta get out the links, so if you guys are a part of the replay crew, sorry, I've had a semi-migraine sitting for the last little bit. Make sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section that you are a part of the replay crew, and let us begin. Because, girl, yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. You know I'll tell you 100 times. Just trying to get to my video chat now. Okay. So yeah, hit that like button. As you guys know, it does help with the YouTube algorithm, and you know, we should get that pumped up and started. Okay. But today, I have a few things to do. As I said, we got commissions, y'all. We got some commissions finally, which is super exciting. And, you know, shout out to the ladies that ordered stuff from my store recently. It has really helped out, and I hope that we can make a lasting relationship. Because, girl, the skills are only getting better over here, and I can't wait to show you guys what I recently made myself, as it is very, very fancy and very luxurious. So, sip some coffee, and let us begin. Like I said, there is a few things I gotta do, because we are doing a commission. I'm gonna have to take, like, photos here and there. I need to take a photo to send to Lauren about the gunmetal. That's a good photo. So I'm making... Hello, Flama. Streaming today early? No, it is 6:15. If anything, I'm a little late. I'm a little late today. I always start at 6. Let's see. I'm trying to think of things I can use to do all this. Just trying to... Let's use this. Actually, no, let's not use that. So I'm looking for something to make a template with. But, to be fair, these can just be the template. I think these can technically just be the template. Wow. Just like that, everybody left. Wow. Isn't that awesome? I guess I'm boring as shit. That's fine. Again, make sure to hit the like button, y'all. Let's get the live stream pumping. Say hi. All of that good stuff. On my end, it was lagging there. Wow, okay. Oh, it was sarcasm. Well, clearly I don't understand sarcasm. Clearly not. I want to start my project, one of my commissions. Again, shout out to Lauren. I wanted to start that actually because, yeah, well, obviously it's a commission. I gotta start that. Just trying to make sure I found everything. And so we're just gonna start crafting because, you know, and I'll respond to y'all as I'm like going because obviously I want to say hi and talk. But Flama, what are you up to? How's life been for you, Miss Thingy Boo? This leather is not easy. It's green, but some see it as yellow. I don't even... I'm ready. I'm literally waiting for like one small patch of psoriasis to clear up so I can call my barber to chop my hair off. So I can do whatever the hell I want to it. I am kind of thinking going the 90s wet hair look. But I'm not really sure. That's just me being different, I guess. Shout out to Donna Masadi. Thank you so much, hun. I do appreciate the generous super chat. She says, hey, Scott, how are you doing? I'm doing all right, hun. I'm doing all right. Managed to get some sales going here on the website. With all the help everybody's shown me with Marvin and stuff, it's definitely taken a huge stressor off of my shoulders. But, and Marvin, update for anybody wondering, he should be okay. He just needs to find the correct food that he will eat. My vet was explaining to me that it can be really difficult for cats with kidney disease to find a food that they are comfortable with eating. So I am being very like easygoing with him, you know what I mean? All that fighting him and I did throughout the last like year, and I feel bad, but hey, he's a good boy. And I think at most what I have to do next is get him another water injection, and that's just the vet already said he wouldn't make me pay for the visit itself, just the water injection, so that's more doable, you know? That sounds like a lot, Flama. That sounds like a lot. And I mean that in, like, the nicest way possible. Hold on, I think I'm doing this the wrong side. I think this is why I'm having issues. Let me try doing it this side. I should be able to do this. But Donna, do you want to see the bag I recently made? The bag that I finished yesterday? Oh, I mean, you've seen it in the Discord, but you can see it here now. Yeah, I'm really glad about the Marvin thing too. Thank you, hun. I was a mess. And then my vet, I had like a honest conversation with my vet, and he's like, you know what, he's gonna be okay. And then he's just like, if you just gotta find him the right food and stuff and all that. So hopefully we can get the kidney disease, because it's early. There's a chance that we can like have it go into like, not like it go away, but like, you know, like really make sure it doesn't get any worse than what it does. So I'm really happy with that. Oh yeah, and the bag. The grand reveal. I have no clue what I want to call this bag. It is an iteration to the Eleanor. Sorry, this thing's like all decked out of like with crap. Just ignore it. You know, the Eleanor that I did here. I called it the Eleanor. That's still like a name in the works, though. I don't know if I actually want to call it that. But for now, that's its current staying name. That bag's so beautiful. But I changed a few things to it. Added a few twists here and there. And I'm incredibly proud to say I used, in all honesty, and I'm not just sitting here being all, oh, blah, 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 blah. Looking at my handbag collection and all the designer bags I have, and I have a lot. I've felt a lot of designer bags. I've seen a lot. You know, I know a lot about designer bags. I think this is definitely the best leather in my own collection, and probably like some of the best leather I've ever felt in a bag. I did get this leather from a it's called Horween. It's Horween, like the tannery is Horween, but like they can supply out leathers to other companies, obviously. So like, let's just say in specific, not in, yeah, in specific to this, let's say Mont Blanc. When I purchased this leather, it was like advertised as Mont Blanc. So in my eyes, it was like the same leather that Mont Blanc ordered. Or like, you know, like they ordered it to be tanned that way, that kind of thing. So I have here this stunning, handcrafted, designed by yours truly. Let me take my charm off so you can see the bag for itself and all of its characteristics. This is all 100% handmade by me, no machines used. I also designed this myself. I would say this took a lot of work. I am getting a lot faster and a lot better with making things, though, so like it definitely helps that I have those skills. But this bag is fucking gorgeous. I love it. With the emblem, I think it's brass. But or at least like solid brass or something. But the thing is that I actually had to thrift a bag. I went thrifting like a couple weeks ago, and I had seen like this really shout out to whoever used like solid brass parts and like all that crap on like a horrendous like PU bag. Your frontal lobe might be a little underdeveloped in my opinion, but thank you, because I got to harvest the bag, and this jaguar was a part of it, and I knew in that moment I was like, I can harvest that now. I know what I'm doing now, and I can use it on this leather in specific, and it's stunning. I'm really proud of this bag, like to the oomph-ist degree. So I'll show you all what it looks like on the inside. It has all my stuff, obviously. Take out all the goodies I got in my bag. We'll do like a cute what's in my bag. So we got this adorable pouch on the inside. So that is like the inner pouch attached to the back of the inside. Has a cute little key ring. Has my brand name with the date code. What is going on here? Gotta be careful when embossing this leather because it can like affect the top layer. But regardless, it's fine. That's nothing to worry about, like not even in the slightest. But yeah, looks amazing. Got the screws fastened into some leather stops that I made. Yeah, no, I this bag's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Sorry. This feels like a high-end designer bag. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this feels like a... I don't... Like, it feels very high-end to me. Like, very high-end. Some of my stuff that I have made already does feel high-end, but, like, this feels like it's just kind of, like, next level, you know? Like, it really pushes into that top tier, and I'm really proud of this. I actually can't believe I made this. Like, oh my god, somebody pinch me. I know I won't shut up, but like, please pinch me. It doesn't feel real. Like, in this moment telling you guys about it, I'm like, well, I guess I did that. Like, it just feels strange. I'm proud of it, though. I'm very proud of it. Anyways, let me shut up. Let me shut up for about 3 seconds and read some comments, because I'm sure there's been a couple. Nice collar. Thank you. Oh, hello, CC. And thank you, Flama. I'm glad, Flama says, I'm glad Marvin is okay too. Thank you. Miss CC says, hey Scott, I can't stay long, but wanted to drop in and show some love. Hope Marvin is feeling better. Thank you, Miss CC. I really do appreciate it. Shark said, nice collar. Thank you. Damn, gorgeous bag. Thank you. You like the way I did the hand? I know. I wanted to do like one of those fancy, like an actual designer handle, and this was my first time, and I was like, okay, like I'll probably start doing that more often. it was worth the effort. Stitch work is amazing. Thank you. The leather and hardware combo is stunning. A pouch too. Yeah, girl. This is my pride and joy. I love how everything turned out. It was worth all the hard work. Let me just say that. Martin saying this. Oh, Jesus, you're... Anyway. Thank you, Donna. And Impulsive Inferno says, imagine a year ago. No, literally, right? Right? Sorry, I'm just going through and getting rid of the bots here. Anybody that says this, it's like, okay, like, you already know that person's a bot. I accidentally just swiped to a whole nother live stream, and it was a mom and her kids, and the kids were twirling around on the mom's stripper pole, like, bitch. Oh, God, Jesus, please come faster, please. You literally, I know you want to take your sweet time, but please, for the love of God. I know that's an oxymoron in this context. Oh, please, help me, please. Fucking much. This is disgusting. Anyway. I appreciate all the kind comments, everybody. Thank you. I am really proud of this one. And I'm definitely going to be doing the silhouette again. And, you know, trying to, like, make little changes here and there. Iterating on where I can. And I already have a vision for a summer bag that I want to get, or I want to start making, but I gotta get on the custom orders before I can start my next project. And probably give my hands a little bit of a break after, because I can kind of feel those arthritis-y like symptoms building up pretty fast. Hello, Dusty. We're just chilling today. We're chilling, you know, like a bunch of villains. The villain. The villain. The villain. Can we make the villain a elegant word? Can we make that work for a handbag name, the villain? I sound like I'm having, like, cocaine issues. I promise you I am not. The villain. I might like that for the name of my handbag. I might just like that. Okay. And what I'm gonna do now, because it's probably better to do, for this, probably better to use this. Hello, Paulina. Mango. Oh, is it the hair? It's not a mango, I promise. See, that's the thing. Is it even going to cut through? It doesn't want to. Yeah, probably better off using my other knife for this anyway. Thought we could use the X-Acto, but no. Yeah. It's probably on the other side, but because it's this side. Give me some damn coffee over here. While I work on this commission, though, I do want to take a picture and send it to Lauren. Okay, let me email her quickly, because I want to confirm with her that, you know, we got Whoop, 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 whoop. Being a mini little business person is so much fun. Okay. Mail sent. Let us get back to the live stream now. Drink some more coffee because why not? Absolutely, why not? Oh God, that makes me sick. People are fucking weird. Okay. How is everybody doing today? Says nobody's commented. I just want to make sure if anything's being weird. Yeah. Someone called me a weird freak. That is, people are just so nasty. People are so nasty. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying, and don't be afraid to say hello, of course. Let us commence. Everywhere, it's fine. The thumbnail for this stream goes crazy. Girl, I have like stopped caring about like the live stream thumbnails because it's just like, hey, like whatever. It's like, what do you guys want from me? Like, I don't know. There's the thumbnail that you get. I know that sounds horrible, but like, girl. I find that live stream thumbnails don't matter in the slightest. In my long year and a half plus of doing live streaming, maybe even longer, I can't remember. People don't pay attention to the thumbnail. But 9 times out of 10, like they Hello, Dragana, and hello, Josh. How are you? What's happening? We are chilling like villains. I am currently working on a commission, so that's really exciting. And I was just a few minutes ago showing off my latest creation. I'm thinking I want to call it the villain. The villain satchel, the villain top hand. I don't know. I need some opinions because I don't know. Maybe I'm just like being too stupid. But here she is. Boom, bam. I finished her yesterday. Wearing her out today. I'm really, really proud of this one. This one's just incredible. Incredible leather. It smells amazing. I love it. The villain. I think the villain. I feel like the villain kind of works. But I don't know. Maybe that's not elegant enough for this bag. I need opinions. But I haven't decided finally on the name. This bag is so beautiful. Thank you, Dragana. This thing is... Oh my at this point, I'm ready to sell off, like, all of my designer bags. Anybody want a designer bag? I'm selling them. Because, like, girl, like, there is actually not a single bag in my collection that even, like, comes close to touching this. So, like, to be quite frank, Coach, Marc Jacobs, it was fun, respectively, but now it's time for you to get the fuck out. It was fun while it lasted. No, I still have some designer bags I'll never get rid of, obviously. Like, there's some bags, like, you're gonna have to pry out of my dead hands. But I can't lie. I don't need the... I don't... At this point, if I can make something this beautiful, which I still can't even believe I did this, mind you. Like, this... Like, to me, it's kind of, like, frying my brain a little bit. But, like, if I'm making this, why would I need a Coach bag? Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm, like, looking at some of this stuff, and I'm like, I can make that, I can make that, I can make that, I can make that. If I miss it that much, I can just go ahead and make one. And I think that's really cool. Little disappointing for my designer bags. And again, like I said, I have a lot of collector's bags that I will never get rid of. But I can get rid of a fat amount of handbags. That would be the hair dye. I think you wish it was the hair dye. But baby girl, what I'm talking about is like an outer body experience. Like, oh my god, I actually... Not that I actually achieved something, but the fact that I could achieve something like this. I know you don't understand the feeling, which is fine. Not everybody does. Not everybody in their life accomplishes something of such a grand feat. That's okay. But yeah, I'm pretty goddamn proud. And it does feel very... I'm not even going to say imposter syndrome, because I know some people will be like, oh, imposter syndrome. Like, girl, no, own it. Own it. You made it. And I will own it. I will own it until the day I die, considering so many people doubted me. So you're humble. I'm going to humble my foot up your ass. How about that? Bye-bye. Bye, girl. Loser. Good to know, Dragona. Scott in the thumbnail. Yeah. I know, I've definitely been going out a lot with my bags. I try to, like, gauge people's reactions by asking them what they think of my bag. And responses are mixed. Some people look at me like I'm crazy. Like, I was at Coach Outlet a few days ago, and I was, like, showing the lady this bag. I told her I made it. And she just kind of, like, looked at me like I was, like, retarded. And I was like... You kind of reading in the face, girl. You might want to chill just a little. But... I don't, maybe she just didn't understand what the fuck I was talking about. But, like, girl, she looked like she was, like, gonna throw up. And I was like... Okay. I think what most people are trying to do is just sell you bags. And as a girl, I'm not fucking trying to sit there and buy your crappy Coach bags that I can make for, like, a fraction of the price. Like, girl, shut up. No kidding. I have gaydar. Okay. Are you people, like, brain dead? Like, I actually do have to wonder. I do have to wonder. You know, I'm gonna, like, let y'all bait. Y'all are insane. I have showed other people some bags, and, like, there's two mindsets. There's two different mindsets when I show somebody a bag. People are completely dead shocked, and they think it is really amazing, and that I need to keep going, and that, like, I have a serious future with it. And you got other people that are like, oh, that's nice. And they got, like, a really fake smile. Oh, that's cute. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm learning as I grow older to really take these cues for what they are. Learning moments. But the thing is, not everybody... You can't please everybody. When it comes to, like, fashion, you cannot please everybody. And we had this actual same discussion in my Discord yesterday, maybe, when I finished the bag. Star said, she was like, you know, it's nice, but I'm just not feeling it. It's just not that kind of bag for me. Someone else might think it's beautiful, but, like, for me, it's just not... There's something that's just not hitting, you know? But, then other people in the Discord were like, oh, well, I love it. And, like, they were like, this is, like, really nice looking. And so, like, it really depends who you talk to. And, like, I guess the question is, can you please everybody? Because you're like, okay, so they don't like this design. What can I make that's still in the wheelhouse that I like to create bags? But maybe make something that they would like too. Gotta be dual with it. But anyway, I'm, like, totally just ranting about nothing. I apologize. And people are just, like, complete losers. Bam. 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 Enjoy. I hear a plane. Not a plane. Oh my god. If it was fashionable for hillbillies to carry one, that's the one I want. The hillbilly can sit there and be like, damn, that's fashion. What's the point of leaving, like, the most... Girl... Bye. Girl, bye. This leather is so tough. I had a really good idea. I just had an incredible idea, but because this isn't mine, I can't execute that. And I don't want to sit there and message this girl and be like, oh, hey, I have this incredible idea, but it's going to cost you an extra, like, $75. Not 75, but, like, maybe, like, 50 or something. But, like, girl, like, that would have been such a cool idea. I think I might do that in the future, though. That would be a really good idea. I'm not saying it out loud, obviously, because I'm not stupid. But just know this would be incredible. Oh, man. There we go. I forgot how tough this leather was to cut. Because I use this to make my barrel bag, and I'm like, oh, Jesus, like... Okay, Lauren says it's great. So, awesome. Possum. Awesome. Possum, that's all I need to know. These little fingers. There we go. Ah, we're getting there. This is, again, to be fully transparent, this is kind of why I charge so much for specific bag charms, because, like, trying to get, like, precise cuts, especially if the leather's tough, like, it can take a while, and it's like, oh my fucking... my fingers hurt. Like, I'm crying. A little bit, but... There. Whoosh. Or I need a man like this in my life. I know you're lying. We are so close. The way I have to cut 3 of these. Oh my god. We got this. Aha. We're almost done. Let's turn it out nicely. I'm not mad. Not mad. I'm gonna get so many bad calluses on my fingers. Okay. We're so close. Just a couple more cuts. Oh, come on. Like a couple fiber there. Pop print. Kabam. And then what I can do, technically, let's not do this. Doing 2 of these thick is going to be really thin. I kind of want to add reinforcement to it. But let me look at piece here. 3 thick. No, 3 thick should 3 thick actually should be perfect. If not, no, yeah, perfect actually. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's commence. I want to try and see if I can. Need glue. I need glue to sniff. Just kidding, you guys. I am not a crack addict, I promise. Shit. Boom. Bada boom. Bada bing. Alrighty, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button. Do check out my SXM Leather Goods website. It is the shopping icon, the shopping bag icon on the YouTube app if you are watching live. And, you know, check the description box below for the official link. And, yeah, think about supporting my wee little small business here. And, you know, if you want, who knows, maybe I could be working on your charm on the next live stream. But anyways, if you can't do that, hit the like button, say hello, and, you know, let's continue to enjoy this. I'm having a dilemma because I really feel like this could be really cool. Now, I'm just gonna do it. Not that. I'm just gonna try to this, because like I'm like thinking about something and I'm like, I would really, man, it'd be so cool. But one thing at a time. Yes, I'm tying up my shoes. Let's cut. do that. Finding this leather to be like really tough to cut through. Like, sure. Man, a little tough on me here. I cut through, okay. I have to be very careful with this. This hurts. I am making a paw print bag charm. It is a commission for a customer. Cutting is killing my hands though, because this leather is so fucking tough, man. I don't. Maybe I need to like re-sharpen the blade or something. But girl, this feels a little extortionate to me. And now that I think about it, I actually think I remember having a mini meltdown because when I was making the girl bag, I couldn't get a strong enough cut. I remember that. So right now I feel like I'm struggling. But note to self, if somebody wants this purple leather again, there's gonna have to be a premium. Like, a big premium. Oh, you want that leather? Okay, sorry, that's an additional $20. Because, girl, it goes from, like, $25 an hour to $35 an hour. I'm kidding. But, like, oh my gosh, like, it just feels too, like, it's too much to do. So, like, I will probably have to sell this stuff a little more at a premium. But only by, like, $5. Oh, somebody wants that done? $5. That's it. Just because this stuff is, like, out of any leather I've had, I feel like this is the toughest. I've cut through a lot. I feel like this is definitely the toughest. Oh, so that's just my opinion for the day. Not like anybody asked for my opinions, but might be a short Sunday fun day tonight. It looks like everybody's, for the most part, peaced out. Do make some noise in the comment section if you are still here. Daryl, no, I will not be putting on my fucking shoe. I'll probably have to just break the blade. Just suck it up. The only reason why I'm making it, the reason why I'm being so fussy about cutting out the new blade is just because it's like, I just did it, so like I don't know why it broke so fast, but it's an X-Acto knife for you. And we're almost done with this cut. Come on. You're sitting by there. Bam. Cute. My good God. Now. Let me cry a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, well, maybe this can be salvaged. Maybe. Oh, okay. You know what? This can be salvaged. So I'm not going to give up on this just yet. I know I'm being all bitchy and shit about it, but everybody just like shut up, man. Like people are so mad annoying. This is annoying. Oh, y'all, I'm getting tired now. I'm just gonna sand that. It doesn't look bad though, so I'm not mad about that. Ooh. The worst part is this isn't even the most difficult part. Cool. Because we gotta actually technically hollow out this bad boy. Really wish I had a leather cutter, a leather press. I really wish I had something like that, but these are just templates, unfortunately. Boop, 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 boop. I have to break the blade for when I go in the middle, because this would be way too tough. Oh, I'm doing that. I think I can actually use certain punches to help me with this, so all is not lost. But it's gonna be tough. Okay. Boom. Excellent. for now. You can use this piece later for the next part. Let me remove the charging cord from that phone to this phone, as that phone is now dying. Alrighty. About an hour and 10 minutes into the live stream. And it's pretty quiet now, so I'm pretty sure it might be a good time to just kind of dip, you know? Everyone's out now, which I do appreciate everybody pulling up, but if you are still here, make some noise. Otherwise, I might just get going and go edit tomorrow's video, because I still gotta edit a video for Monday, which I don't want to do. I have become so, like, anti-editing. Oh, ow, shite. Ow, I hurt myself. Josh is still here. Okay, cool. I just want to know somebody's still here. I just want to know somebody's still here. We can still work a little bit if you're still here. I just wanted to hear. I wanted to see somebody was still here. I am a needy gay man. What can I say? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Here till the end? Cool. I'm glad to hear it. Ow. I'm gonna try to make this a little easier on myself, that's all. That's what I want to do. I want to, like... Because doing this can be really tough. Okay, this is actually a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Stupid thing. That was not normal. I was like, geez, like, why is that so tough? Hold on. Let me see if I can continue to cut. Nah. That helped a little bit, but... Girl. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to do some dremeling with this piece, but I should be able to just like slowly punch out all the holes. Should be. I just want to make sure I'm not like getting it wrong. Boom. Was that from? Yeah, it was. I was like, oh, they're being ballsy tonight. Hammered once. Boo, boo, boo. I don't even know if that was like a stop what you're doing hammer, because like they did one earlier and I was like, what are you doing? Like no one's doing anything. But you see, no, this is turning out the way I want it to. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Dude. People around here suck ass. Like maybe they're doing dishes or something. I don't know. I don't like that. Not really sure. Let's just keep trying. And if it works, it works. It's like not. Why is it not working? Let me try to like start each one. Sort of like the general area of where to smack this bitty. Yes, I do find this a little easier than hand cutting right now just because this leather is really tough, you guys. If this leather wasn't so tough, I wouldn't have an issue just hand cutting it. But, like, geez, I can't. Like, it's actually hurting my hands to try and cut it. Boom. I know it looks rough, but just bear with me. Oh, even doing this is tough. Ooh. Might have sprained my hand or something. Ow. That hurt. Girl. That's what I mean by this stuff is like really tough. Hurts the hands. Leather crafting ain't easy, girls and boys, ladies and gents. Cool. Look at that. No, it's not. It's not easy. Not easy on the joints, hands, nothing. It's fulfilling, but girl. I feel like with any type of trade job, though, your body just kind of is like, oh, yeah, this is a lot of work. All these tiny purple bits around me, oh my lord. Well. Sounds like upstairs might be working on something. I think that we're okay. It'd be much easier to try and cut it this way. Part where I gotta be really careful because if I screw up the cut, I gotta redo this whole fucking paw. I've already spent so much time. I've spent like, what, an hour cutting this? Boom, $25. Yeah, that's why there's such a premium on these, because like they just take so long to cut. Unless you got like cutters and everything, then it's like, oh yeah, that's fine. But like, girl, I don't got any of that shit. I got templates and a will to use them. There. Go. Get there. There we go. The bean is being cut. Yeah, there we go. Making progress. Quickly re-scratch this one in because I can't really see where it is currently. Hi, Blondie. We're so close, you guys. We're close. Come on. Just a few fibers. There. Yay, we did it. My good freaking gracious. My hands might need a break after that. That was a little too much. But that's what we're gonna do. You'll kind of have it like just pasted on the front. But I gotta Dremel the circles down so it doesn't look ridiculous. Otherwise, it's just gonna look ridiculous. And we can't have it looking ridiculous. So we got this. This fits with 5/8. 5/8. My new template. Yay. Bam. One day I will have corner cutters. One day. Just not this month. Okay. I know I didn't want to bring that out again, but I might need to. Okay. That was actually good. Boop, 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 boop. I'm getting tired. I'm getting real tired. Might be time to go make some taco salad. You guys know how it is. So what I'm gonna do Yeah. You're right, Josh. I need to give my hands a little bit of a rest anyway. I just want to try and quickly do this because I want to. Boom. Boom. I hope I can technically cut. You know? Kind of what I'm hoping to do, but I don't know. This might be like a really tough thing for me to do. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get going, but I think I know what I can do for next time when I do that. Anyways, whew, I am tired, y'all, and you guys know I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday evening.